Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Should Clark County be renamed to Las Vegas County? One county commissioner seems to think so. Why, he says it's time to make the change. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump is under investigation. The former president was speaking at a rally in Pennsylvania on Saturday when several popping sounds were heard. He was then seen touching the side of his head where his ear was covered in blood after being grazed by a bullet.
I think it's a travesty that this shouldn't happen to any of our political leaders, and I don't understand it. And I didn't wear my hat today to celebrate our teams. I wore it today just in solidarity for our country and for Donald Trump.
The gunman's identity was revealed as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, who was shot and killed by Secret Service agents. Former firefighter Corey Comparator was shot and killed by the gunman while shielding his family from the gunfire. 2 other attendees were also injured. President Biden gave his remarks from the Oval Office.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence, or any violence for that matter. An assassination attempt is contrary to everything we stand for as a nation. President
Biden is still expected to make 4 appearances around Las Vegas on Tuesday and Wednesday for his campaign. Clark County Commissioner Tick Sagerblum wants to rename Clark County into Las Vegas County. LVRJ columnist John Katsalamides has more on his proposal.
The Strat Hotel Casino behind me is in the city of Las Vegas, but the hotel behind that, Fontainebleau, and Resorts World Las Vegas, and Wynn Encore are all in Clark County. Tick Sagerblum wants to clear all this up and call Clark County Las Vegas County. He's made this public. Well, is this a movement? We don't know. We kind of like the idea of calling everything Las Vegas County, like Los Angeles County. Mayor Goodman, current Mayor Goodman, says, come on into the city, we'll call you Las Vegas. Ex-Mayor Goodman says, we like Clark County and Las Vegas to remain separate entities.
Moving on to weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We are getting a break from last week's dangerously hot temperatures, and we are expecting a high of 107 degrees with partly cloudy skies today. We're also expecting another day of scattered thunderstorms today before drier air comes in from the west. Temperatures will linger in the 110 degree range for the rest of the week with mostly sunny skies and lows in the 80s. Moving on to health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. In this extreme heat we've been experiencing, health experts say that it's easy to damage and develop problems with your eyes. Experts say the heat can cause tears to evaporate faster, causing dry eyes, which in turn can cause them to turn red and itch and even burn. Also, long-term sun damage to the eyes can cause cataracts, which can lead to vision loss, change how the contrast between light and darkness are perceived, and even impact how reds, greens, blues, and oranges are seen. Health experts also add that your eyelids can be at risk for developing skin cancers since the skin is so thin and sensitive. They also say the best way to protect your eyes in the sun is by wearing sunglasses with UV protection, wearing hats and sunscreen with SPF 50 or higher around the eyes, and by using eye drops to keep your eyes lubricated. In lifestyle news, as we protect ourselves from the heat and the sun, it's also important to protect our vehicles. Try to keep sunlight from hitting the inside of your car as much as possible, either by parking in the shade, using a windshield sunshade, or using a full car cover, as the sun can damage paint, tires, and even fabric. Protect leather seats with a conditioner, and you can also test your car battery, as the heat can put batteries under extra stress and cause them to fail prematurely. Check your tires because air pressure can rise with temperatures, which can affect the handling of the car. For more tips, you can visit lvrj.com.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Logan Thompson likely making his final appearance in Vegas Gold after being dealt to the Washington Capitals just a couple of weeks ago. He shared his outlook on the move to D.C. Saturday night ahead of Battle for Vegas.
I feel like I've had a happy goodbye every week, but no, it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm excited. It's going to be a change of scenery and just playing hockey and having some fun, finding that love again, and I'm excited to to go to DC and hopefully good things happen.
In business, the Hoover Dam has been a free tourist attraction for decades, with many traveling near and far to see it in person. But could an entry fee be in the works? The Bureau of Reclamation has built a toll plaza just beyond a security checkpoint near the dam, and so far the plaza gateway is inactive and vehicles can pass through it once they've cleared security. And according to the Bureau of Reclamation, there is currently an entry fee for non-commercial vehicles, but visitors may eventually have to pay to access the walkway to the bridge over the Colorado River and the historic railroad tunnel trail that offers views of Lake Mead. The Bureau of Reclamation did not respond to inquiries about why the plaza was built, how much it cost, or when it would be activated.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Pipe, Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The 2024 Major League Baseball Home Run Derby takes place today in Arlington, Texas, and Mets first baseman Pete Alonso is a plus 300 favorite on the STN Sports Betting app to win it all. Braves outfielder Marcell Ozuna is next at plus 350, with Texas Rangers outfielder Adolis Garcia at plus 380. Bettors can also take action on most home runs in the Derby's first round. Alonso is a favorite at plus 380, Ozuna is plus 425, and Garcia's odds are next in line at plus 450. Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today.
Now at the Las Vegas Ballpark, the Las Vegas Raiders participating in Battle for Vegas against the Vegas Golden Knights, a charity softball event. Now second year, offensive tackle for the Raiders, Thayer Munford, had a chance to speak on his mindset heading into his second year in the NFL.
You find that rhythm.
Yeah.
As soon as you find that rhythm, you good.
Yeah.
That's all. I know what he's talking about for sure. But for me personally, after my rookie season, it's more of the fact like, all right, there, you know what to do. Just go ahead and go do it.
Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Reggae music legend Ziggy Marley has some long-term plans for the Las Vegas Strip. Marley will be performing at the theater at Virgin Hotels on Wednesday night as part of his Circle of Peace tour. It'll be his first performance on the Vegas Strip since 2019. Also announced in April, Bob Marley Hope Road is opening late this year in Mandalay Bay's former Bayside buffet space. Hope Road is yet another walk-around experience on the Strip, but this is dedicated to the enduring spirit of the reggae legend and Ziggy Marley's father. It will be a walk-through multi-sensory experience with digital and analog installations, musical and visual effects to bring Marley's messages of truth, freedom, and one love to the fore. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news and post our 7 at 7 newscast. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.